Welcome to the flip side, and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Alive, where we have so much to do today. In fact, we have so much to do today that I've actually already done some of it and very, very foolishly forgot to press record when I did it. So, of the things that we need to accomplish today, two of which have already been completed, and the first of them was a Brachiosaurus raid. And during the Brachiosaurus raid today, let me tell you guys, we did it with, and by we, I mean I did it with 3 others. What I mean Sarah and I didn't do it. It was just myself and 3 others. So it wasn't myself, it was me and 3 others. Listen, don't get convoluted and stuck in the weeds on this, okay? Myself, along with 3 members of our alliance, took down a Brachiosaurus. It was a ton of fun. It was Flipsider fan 1. Let's look at the list. I bet you. By the way, the alliance is full right now. So for all of you guys seeing your names right here, I am so sorry that there is not room in the alliance. But if we ever get to a point where there's people who are not signing in for like a week or 2 at a time, then I will be cleaning those people out to let new people in. So anyways, you will potentially get a shot at this eventually. So, and I will let you guys know probably via Discord and these videos when the alliance is going to be open again to new people. So Sailboy, Flipsider fan 1, and I'm so sorry, I'm blanking on what the last name was. Post in the comments. You can take credit for yourself who helped in the fight. I'm so sorry. But regardless, the 3 of us were able to beat, the 4 of us were able to beat the Brachiosaurus raid, which was a ton of fun figuring that out and doing that together. Secondly, the second thing that I accomplished today that I should have done on camera was I beat the Baryonyx raid today, which I was trying to click there, which I guess not raid, I guess it's a strike. Beat that today, and the rewards were bomb. They were so good. And I actually did it with my Rexy solo. I beat that with just Rexy, which was pretty awesome. But here are some of the things that I want to accomplish today. First and foremost, there is a tournament going on, so I want to do a battle or 2 in the tournament so we can see that. I already did a couple, so we're going to knock out a battle or 2 more because we need to defeat another 4 creatures to get the 1,000 point bonus for the day, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll do a PvP battle. As you guys can see, I've been farming, or not really farming, but grinding the PvP battles in order to progress. We are almost at 1,700 trophies, which pretty excited about. Was undefeated until I got to about 1,300 or 1,400 trophies, and just gonna pop over this energy drink here. Just had a bunch of Chinese food, and it's just kind of sitting in my mouth, which is really gross. The flavor, not the food. That'd be super gross. But about 1,400 trophies or so, that is when I started to lose battles because I'm encountering more and more people who have the same dinosaurs that I have. And when I'll show you guys my team right now. I've got 2 uniques, 2 legendaries, and 4 epics. Whenever I get stuck with just the 4 epics, I lose almost every time because I'm going up against a lot of Rexys. So if I have my Rexy, we're golden. If I don't, we're usually screwed. So today, anyways, we're gonna do those battles. Then I want to complete my dailies to see if we can unlock the next level of our battle pass, which hopefully we can get, because we need those 20,000 coins for the next thing on the list that I want to try to accomplish today. So let's see where we are with our dailies. Oh, looks like we already got a couple knocked out. Very nice. Okay, so if we finish these, we will bump up a tier, which is fantastic. We're actually going to bump up a tier right now, which is great. Defeat 5 epic creatures and donate common DNA. I haven't done that. Oh, hold on. Ah. Man, I wanted that. I think that was a Megaloceros. I've been trying to get as much DNA for him as I can. That's Dan the Defender for our Ark loyalists. Let's see. So I did ask for Velociraptor DNA from the Alliance. Guys, I'm sorry to do that. I've been trying to ask for non-popular dinosaurs, but thank you guys very much for being generous today, because what I want to do is try and start the process of getting the Indominus Rex. Unfortunately, nobody's asking for common DNA at the moment, which makes it hard to donate common DNA to my Alliance members when oh, there he's back. He's back. Let's just do it real quick. But having the Alliance has been so much fun. For all of you guys who joined up, I really appreciate you guys hopping on and wanting to play with Sarah and I. It has been a ton of fun hanging out with you guys in the chat in this game, and taking on raids this morning, which is cool, and then just sharing like sanctuaries and doing the DNA donations, and now participating in our first Alliance tournament, which is pretty awesome as well. So anyway, it's been a ton of fun. So thank you guys for joining, and again, for those of you who couldn't make it in this time, I will be keeping you guys posted as to when there are openings in the Alliance, and then you know, getting you guys in there. So let's go ahead and pop in here real quick. I'm pretty sure we'll fight at least one epic. No? Interesting. A common, 2 commons, and a rare. Wow, man, that's gonna be so hard. No, it's not. Let's just do this. One character, real quick. Let's blast through this. Get our DNA in here, and then, yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. I need coins right now. We may just have to spend some of our in-game cash to get coins, because I'll be honest, I feel like coins at this point are more valuable than incubators. You guys can let me know, who have been playing this game for much longer than I have, whether or not you agree with that statement. But I feel like I've been thinking about buying a bunch of coins recently, but I've been holding on to my cash because I'm like, maybe that's not the best way to spend my coins. But I can't think of a better thing to spend them on right now, especially not, sorry, I just was, I got distracted because I thought I wasn't recording, but we are, so we're great, we're golden. But anyway, I held on to the cash because I'm like, I'm not sure, but I think that's what I'm gonna spend my coins on, because leveling up my dinosaurs at this point is, like, getting more DNA for a dinosaur isn't gonna do me any good right now if I was to spend the cash on incubators, specifically because I would have no coins to upgrade that dinosaur at all. So what's even the point? I feel like I need to stockpile on coins. This just feels more essential right now than saving the cash for incubators. Could be totally wrong. Could not be totally wrong. I don't know, but I think that's what we're gonna go with. So anyway, finish that strike real quick. I was hoping, when I clicked into that initially, I was hoping that there was gonna be an epic in there. But hey, speaking of epics, more T-Rex DNA, which is pretty dope. We've got a good excess right now of, oh, speaking of, all right. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, the screen is larger. The gaming screen is bigger this time around because I figured out how to record this game on my iPad instead of on my phone, so we've got a little bit more screen real estate, but I will say it does make catching or like doing the dart thing a little harder. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the size of the iPad holding it, but I find that I struggle a little bit more shooting darts on the iPad than I do on my phone. Okay, anything else super valuable out and around right now? Okay, no. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually going to collect my coins. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna do a couple things real quick. First and foremost, have I said that phrase like 4 times already? I don't know why. That's like my new thing recently. Let's go in here. I did buy another pack of Rexy DNA, specifically to bust our girl up to level 20. My Rexy's already one of the higher level Rexys that I see in the arena where I'm at right now, but now she's level 20. And as soon as we can start putting like stat boosters on our dinosaurs, that's gonna go up even more. All of her stats is gonna be super dope. But we don't unlock like the stat boosters until level 10, so we're still trying to grind our way up to level 10. So we do have a handful of creatures to create, but I'm more curious at the moment to see if we have enough Velociraptor DNA to get to level 15. I don't think we are. I think we're gonna be just short. Yeah, we're gonna be about 1,000 short. Crap! Dang it. I was really hoping to get that up to level 15 so that we could start fusing for the Indominus Rex, because I feel like in the arena, it's really going to help me. Like, even though I can't complain, I'm doing very well. Due to the fact that I spent money on this game has nothing at all to do with skill whatsoever. Maybe a little bit. I will take 2% credit and give 98% credit to the purchases. That sounds like a fair exchange. But I feel like I mentioned at the top of this video, my weak point is when I get stuck with with 4 epics in a battle. And so if I can get one more unique or legendary, I feel like that'll round out my teams so that every single battle I'm guaranteed to have, you know, either a legendary or an epic or a unique. My goodness, I'm getting I know I'm getting the terms all screwed up, guys. I know. I apologize. I should just call them by their colors. So as soon as I can do a match where I'm guaranteed a red or a green along with my yellows, we're going to be great. So I think if I can just add the Indominus Rex to my roster, to my battle roster for PvP, that I think that is going to make a world of difference in some of these really close matches that I've ended up losing. Or you face off against a Rexy and you just have 4 epics and it's just game over. It's just game over. If I face a Rexy and don't have my Rexy, it's basically game over, which makes me feel there's actually a little bit of, not regret, but I feel bad for the people that I go up against when I have my Rexy and they just get nuked completely. Rexy seems a little OP in this game, which is super fun, right, if you have it, but if you don't have it, it's just not fun because it's like impossible. It heals, it has a priority move, it increases its attack, and it can increase its speed. And so it's faster than raptors at that point. It's just insanity what Rexy can do. And so I'm pretty pumped that I have her at level 20. But again, there is like that little bit of like, even though it's fun to just totally nuke people, it also feels kind of wrong to be able to do that. Especially 4 or 5 days into playing the game, to be able to come in and just cream people who've been playing it for a long time. But that is the nature of mobile games. That is the whole industry, really. So it's fun for some people, not for some people. I always thought it'd be nice if they like organize matchmaking in games where you can pay for characters and stuff. And like you have a bracket for free-to-play players, and then you have a bracket for people who have spent money, and just kind of separate them out in matchmaking. But I know that kind of defeats the purpose, because when free-to-play people keep getting creamed by people who have paid, I know that developers hope that that is an incentive to get them to pay so that they buy the nicer dinosaurs so they can start whacking people. But yeah, it does take the fun out of it sometimes, which I remember is why I quit initially all those years ago. I was in the arena and I just could make 0 progress. Just got completely stonewalled because I wasn't paying for anything aside from the VIP at the I think I was paying for the VIP. I think so. And just got completely stonewalled every single battle and was only going backwards in the arena. So I remember that being very frustrating at the time, which is why I ended up leaving. And I will say the fact that we have some, you know, a budget to spend on these YouTube videos to be able to do this kind of stuff, the game is a lot more fun. I have to say, honestly, it just has been a ton of fun. But I hope you guys can kind of vicariously through this Let's Play kind of evaluate the values of things. So when we buy something, you can kind of look at it and say, oh, that is totally worth it. I'm doing that right now. Or that was a total waste. I'm never going to do that. So I will spend the money so that you guys don't have to. All right, here we go. So you guys are about to see how OP Rexy is. I'm going to give it my best go here. I think he's got stun immunity, though. Let's just check real quick. 75% stun immunity. So my only hope here is that this might kill him. This might kill him straight up. Ayo, okay. So maybe I overhyped. Okay, I didn't overhype. Rexy is typically a boss, but this is a level 23 unique versus a 16 Rexy. And he also played that wrong. He should, if he used his priority move first, he would have won that fight. But he misplayed it. And so he gave me the W on that one. All right, now this guy's gonna die. Excellent. Oh, what? Come on, son. Come on, son. All right, we're just gonna do a little switcheroo right here. I mean, at this point, it's just being obnoxious. Because I could have just taken the punch in the face last time, but we're gonna go ahead and just knock him out here. We're not even gonna give him a single kill. Comes in with his Rexy and he thinks he's gonna, oh crap. All right, that actually throws a wrench into my plans. I was not paying enough attention to who was going first. I assumed my dodo would be faster, but it actually wasn't. He must have done like a speed down on me or something. Did he? Let me look. No, I got a DOT though. Interesting. Dope! Oh, the Titanoboa is in this game. So cool. I've yet to be able to fight one myself. I did encounter one. Well, I saw one on the map. It was the rare version, so I don't remember exactly which one that was. But it was a rare Titanoboa, maybe like Gen 2 or something, I don't remember. But it was just outside my range. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna leave the house. It's like 9 o'clock at night, even though there was a moment where I thought about potentially doing that. But here we go, we're getting a call, which is, I don't know who that is. Please don't bombard that phone. Probably spam. But yeah, so check out, I should do this real quick. Hold on. Before we watch Rexy's, I hope I remember to cut that phone number out. But that was his priority move, and as you can see, it's pretty devastating. Ah, we just got a stupid incubator. All right, let's go ahead and do one more battle. Let's see if we can knock out one more victory. We'll hop over to the tournament, and again, kind of bummed we can't start. I just went British for a second. On our Indominus Rex fusing process, but it is what it is. So we're not going to get more Rexy gameplay right now, but we can get some Giganix, which is also pretty freaking dope. So Indominus, he's probably going to use his cloak. There we go. After you fight these dinosaurs enough times, you really do notice like a player pattern and can kind of pick up really what you think they're going to do. This might not kill him, actually. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have used the big one. Now I've just opened myself up to a big attack. Oh! Crap! That was stupid. Ah! If I lose this time, 100% deserve it. Because I should have remembered to use the big one. This cloak. I overestimated my Giganix's ability to overcome the cloak, and it did not go well. All right, so that. Let's go ahead and. Is this for 2 turns? All right, so let's go in here. This is only going to buff me for 2 attacks, but what I'm thinking about doing is, as long as his quill impacted, okay, good. So immune to all that good stuff. Ah, but he did hit me with the reduced damage. Hopefully he still has enough. Okay, excellent. So now, depending on who comes out, we'll probably heal. Oh, it's just a T-Rex. Okay, we can do this. I still think we're gonna heal, because the damage buff that I get with this guy is good for 4 turns or 2 attacks. And so I want to save the buff on the attack until I can do the big one again. And then this is just there. What? Come on, son! That's the second time. That's the second time I was like, for sure he's dead. And he ends up not being dead. Well, let's just go with the Giga, because this guy's got basically no health here. And if he swaps out, I'm going to get a free attack on him. And we'll kill him. All right, see? Can't leave, dude. You ain't going nowhere, son. Freaking dead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic match. And yeah, that worked out super well. Sweet. So yeah, I've been having a ton of fun playing this and just kind of learning the kits of all the different dinosaurs, because there really is a lot of depth to this. It's been pretty dope. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into one tournament. Actually, it may be two, because I want to get to this defeat 10 creatures to help out my alliance a little bit. But the problem is, so here is a bit of an issue with jumping ahead as far as I have, is this tournament is forcing you to use common dinosaurs. It looks like you can use any common dinosaurs that you have unlocked, and it boosts them up to level 26. So my big problem is, though, because I got such high level dinosaurs right off the bat, I'm not familiar with these creatures. I don't really know who's good, who's not good. I don't know their kits. So I've done, I think, 3 battles so far, and I've lost 2 of them and won one of them. Just because I don't know how I don't have a strategy with these guys right now. So we're just kind of figuring this out as it goes along. Presumably, if you don't just spend the money to leapfrog a bunch of the early steps of the game, you know, you would learn these characters over time so that you'll have strategies that you've developed from when you had a bunch of commons. Oh my goodness gracious, that was quite a lot. All right, excellent. So I'll throw him in there. He's got the revenge feature on. So this should, there's 2,700. Okay, so we have to do the big one. So let's go ahead and knock this guy out of here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, hopefully, he doesn't have anybody faster than this guy. He does. He does. He absolutely does. So that's fantastic. Really, it's good stuff. Oh, crap. My memory card is full. I have to stop recording this. Well, let's end the episode right here. And we had plenty of stuff today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll have another video tomorrow where we'll continue this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see all of you on the flip side.